I don't even want to begin to tell you what my lighting problem is. But I have a really good review for my lanterns, my solar lanterns. They're my lighting. It's pink. I have an indoor garden. I always live in pink. It's just an update to my channel. I'll be doing another update later, because I do the books for my grandchildren, to explain more in detail as to why I'm doing it. And it's for entertainment purposes only. I'm not trying to break anyone's copyright laws or anything like that. But this here is, there's been a slight change actually. And it's an internal one. But I can't wait till March 13th of 2025 to have my life back. It's not like I'm on parole or probation or anything like that. It's a commitment I made when I bought the house. And it's the only house I've ever owned, so for some reason I thought paying it off earlier, paying for it through principal, was either shady or illegal. But I saw on my paperwork it says no penalty for early payoff. So instead of the money that I had saved from my cruise and any other money I'm making, I'm putting towards that, so that I'm hoping, right now my goal is just to have it paid off by 2025. My way of getting my life back and earning extra money is through video editing. And as you can tell, it's taken me forever. And it's going to take me time to be good enough to actually get paying jobs. That means I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff for free. You know, I've been promoting other businesses, other organizations, events, foundations, things I didn't even really agree with. But I always came along with the bargain. So I was promoting myself and selling myself as well. And that's why most everything I did was successful. But I never really promoted my own self. That's what I'm going to be doing. There'll be ridiculous things I do, I'm sure. Especially if I have to end up shooting a wedding. I don't like going to weddings. But if it's something I can do for free for somebody, just to get the experience in and not ruin their wedding video, or you know, things like that, I'm going to do it. I have gotten 2 tours to do, but the one guy sold his rig, so I have 1. And if I had known how well known these people are and what a following they had, I wouldn't have had the huevos to ask them for a tour of their van. But I have one. When he comes back from Canada, I will do it. And I would like to be better at what I do before he gets back. There's other content creators out there that are just so inundated with their video editing that they want someone to come help them. And I would love to do it, but I'm not good enough to do it yet. Besides, I can't even talk to this guy unless I pay. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, you have to be a paid subscriber. You have to pay them so much money every month or they don't talk to you. They have so many thousands of people that make comments every time they put out a video. They just basically say, I don't have time. To be honest with you, it's just one. But it would be the one that I would want to work for. But all the rest of them take the time for me. And if I can get good enough at doing what I do, there are actual sites that you go on. And people have a certain amount of video they need done. And they're offering a certain amount of money and need it back by a certain time. And I can also advertise that I will do so much of a video for so much money and have it back in a certain amount of time. I have to show that I have the ability to do it. So I have to get working more on my video editing skills and video shooting skills, which I can only imagine what this is like right now. My lighting isn't great. No, I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of stuff right now, especially when I'm trying to plug away at my house. I need to get it down to where I know how I'm shooting, how I'm coming across on the camera. The lighting, okay, they're lanterns. They're solar lanterns. I gotta work with what I have. it wouldn't make sense for me to go out and buy a bunch of stuff. But I'm going to take you with me. And by supporting me, you know, I'm never going to go live and ask you for money. I'm never going to ask you for money in the first place. What I need is your time. And when you view my videos, that's what I need. That's really is what I need. And this camera stand, Arizona, I appreciate the camera stand. Normally I get upset when people send me tech stuff because it never works for me. But this has been excellent. This has been a really great addition, and it's helped me out a great deal. But setting up for a video is also another whole thing. But I have a couple of more reviews I have to do so I can put all this stuff away and have my house back and actually make a little studio of some form. But that's where I'm at right now, and that's where I'm headed. I've learned some more things about video editing that are actually fun. I do enjoy doing it. I have fun doing it if there's music involved. There's got to be music involved. But anyway, that's all. This is probably my second update. I think the last time I tried to do it, I was in a tent. Yeah, I was in a tent. So that's all. I really appreciate all the time that everybody takes to watch my videos. The thing is 70% of the people that view my channel aren't even my subscribers or my friends and family. I think 70% come from Facebook, and there's another country that seems to really like them. Go figure, I don't know. Maybe they think it's really American. I have no idea. I'd like to think it was American. But this is never going to be a channel of controversy. And I try to stay away from that and try to keep it positive. This little fella is my main responsibility in life. And when I'm done with this one, it's not that I'm looking to get rid of my house and take off and spend all the money. I've already decided what's going to happen with my house when I'm gone one day. For now, it frees me up from having a house payment. And that gives me time to save, to go and do the things I want to do. And I like to barter with people. So if I'm able to come to someone's cabin or someone's place, tiny house or whatever they have, I can cut a deal with them. And I don't understand why I can't show properties as far as videotaping people's houses they want to sell. I see that people do it all the time. I shouldn't have to have a license just to film it and, you know, point out all the neat things that are to be had. I don't want the headache of the phone calls and the melodrama, and yeah, I don't want to be a real estate agent. I just want to show the house. So I can at least barter my way to get, you know, part of a stay somewhere, because I'll probably want to pay extra to stay a little bit longer. I gotta pay to get there, but it's things like that. I'm not looking to make a lot of money. I'm just looking to make enough money to get me where I want to go. And the camper van is out. It's going to be a camper trailer. I've decided it's not in my best interest to drive. Not when I can't focus. My mind is on other things, and oh, there's a pretty bird. You know, just my mind's on too many other things. So I'm going to do a self-sustained trailer. And I'm still learning, which is a real, it's hard to learn solo. If you're not electrically inclined, and I'm not, but I'm still trying to learn because I know I'm going to need something that's going to power an air and a heater. I'm not going to want to go ahead and try to make do. No, it's going to have an air conditioner and a heater. So I don't know if I'm going to end up doing my own air conditioning and heating on my house. It would just make sense. But it's not as simple as you think. It probably is. It's just my mind just doesn't work that way. My mind works this way. That's all pretty much that I had to say. I have some updates to do on my indoor gardening, which is it's actually pretty fantastic. And I want to start with the books for my grandchildren. I haven't felt well till now. I don't know what I had, but apparently it wasn't COVID. I was tested. But everything tasted like bad breath. My neck swelled. I had a terrible headache. I felt terrible, but I feel like myself again. So, doesn't mean I wasn't thinking. I'm always thinking. So if you could just continue to watch my videos and give me constructive criticism. I'm never going to reply to people that are hateful. I'm never going to get involved in the middle of something that isn't my problem. But when people have something to say to me that's going to help me out, I just ask that you be specific. It's not a matter of pulling the camera in, or it's a matter of how is it going to look on YouTube. Because that's where all my stuff is going. So I understand the lighting, and I appreciate all those comments. Believe me, every comment helps me. But like I said, I just can't go out and buy all that stuff right now, and I don't want it to be given to me either. I'm one of those people that were raised with certain ingrained things, and one of them is if you want something, you go out and earn it. You don't expect someone to hand it to you, and I'm not expecting anyone to hand it to me. I believe I can do it for myself, and in time I'll get a light. In time I'll get a microphone. In time someone's giving me a free iPad. No, it's not an iPad. It's a tablet. And the only reason why I said yes is because maybe I can do my editing on there better than the little screen that's on my phone. I don't know yet. I don't know what it's going to be. I probably won't do a review on it. It's a free tablet. It's not from any big manufacturer, I don't think. And when it gets here, I'll let you know. But until then, have a great day. I will too. I've got reviews to get done. I've got things to get done so I can get this stuff put away. Clutter tends to really bother me. So, that's all. I tried to do this video already once, and I forgot to bring this little fella out, and he was letting me know all about it. I couldn't get away from the biking. And I'm surprised it has been quiet this long. Thank you. Anyway, you have a wonderful day, and I will too, and I will be talking to you soon. Please keep watching my videos. I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. I'm not going to ask you for money. I just need a little bit of your time. Thanks again. Bye.